Yeah, here they are. Yeah, they're down here, guys.
You know what? We can't go anywhere in this building without somebody riding our backs. You want to interrupt our pre-match workout? Well, that's fine. We got something to say. You can say what you want about Dishonor. Like we're a bunch of pure athletes or a group of champions. But what you can't say about Dishonor is that we're quitters or cowards, because we're here tonight to defend the Eclipse Tag Team titles against you, Charlie Gathers, and you, Trevor Gage.
Trevor Gage. I remember when I was your age and I was young and I was starving for victory. And I shot at gold. But don't let it get to your head that you have the madman in your corner, because I have the wild man in mind. This is not the war that you want to get involved.
Dishonor out.
All things considered, these guys make a pretty formidable team. And as much as I hate to say it, they are a very good team.
Just athletically, yes. Morally, they're bankrupt.
Of course, he wants a microphone. Why wouldn't
We'll
he?
give him the one that doesn't work.
Good. We need to talk. What the hell is wrong with those people?
Some disillusioned individuals out there. Here we go.
Well, this is a new tag team, and now Owen's chair just disappeared. It just walked off. Oh no, Tyler Caton grabbed it. Oh, so Tyler's now going to have a seat. What is this?
Now, come on, this is just a complete show of disrespect and arrogance.
Unbelievable. Dishonored, disrespectful, disillusioned, whatever you want to call these guys.
Disgusting is what it is.
It's terrible. I bet they had something to do with it. They always seem to be behind everything that goes wrong in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. This matchup was originally scheduled to be Trevor Gage and the Madman Charlie Gathers, but
wait a minute, AC Norway.
Something happened to them. They haven't been backstage.
I haven't seen Charlie Gathers at all today.
Neither men were here.
Or Trevor Gage.
Trevor supposedly had some.
AC Norway taking his life in his hands right now.
And yet AC's the one that had to apologize, not this schlub.
We'll see what AC's got to say.
Pretty much.
It is funny.
And then call them out, oh, let's just ring the bell, they're not here.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, we win.
We win.
Which is why it's not a recognized title, because he refuses.
Hey, I tell you what, you're in here, you should just have a match, right? What do you guys think?
Absolutely, I think it's an excellent idea.
It's Phoenix Pro Wrestling, they're here, you're in charge.
They're ready to come out and defend Phoenix. They're coming out.
Well, who's coming out?
Oh, I like this.
Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Owen, get out of there!
Go, Owen, hurry! And this is, and the match is starting off to hurry. This is Jordan Evans, the blue chipper, and Zavier Cortez.
Holy cow, these kids are a house of fire!
We saw these guys both make their Phoenix Pro Wrestling debut back at the Huntington show.
Got Robbie Paige and Tyler Caton tucking their tails and running like the cowards they are.
One of these days, Xavier's mouth is going to get the living daylights beat out of his entire squad.
You almost got the living daylights beat out of you. You got out of there just in the nick of time.
I was plenty all right.
Oh, now here they are right in front of us, huddling up.
Should have seen some of the close calls I've been in Temple Bar.
Why don't you just go deep? I mean really deep to catch the ball, like, just go way deep and don't come back.
Let's go deep like Chicago.
You're still too close.
All right, both Paige and Caton are on the apron. Paige gonna get in there and start.
Well, we have Cortez and Evans on again as our opponents. Two guys that debuted here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling back at the Huntington show that we had.
Jordan Evans actually wrestled for Phoenix Pro quite some time ago.
Ring the bell.
Oh gosh, probably going back close to 2 years.
This Jordan Evans, I've done a little bit of the research on him. And recently, he's actually debuted at down at Outlaw Wrestling. He was at a Battle Royal that was at a one-time only thing for Travis Dufour. So I hope he learned a lot from Dufour. Again, a great Korean champion. He's had some big victories down at Outlaw Wrestling.
Working on Robbie Page's arm.
Robbie Paige, again, is a great technical wrestler. He's a journeyman. He's been around a while, up and down the East Coast. Look at that arm wringer. Again, the guy knows what he's doing in the wrestling ring. Nice arm wringer by Evans. Evans going into a hammerlock. Oh, man, that elbow caught him right, well, one to the eye, one to the bridge of the nose.
Flush to the face.
And now side headlock. Wow, what a takedown. And
there's
Xavier
some power.
Celebrating right now.
That float over into that front face lock. And now making a tag.
Smart tag team wrestling, dragging the man over to the corner.
Exactly, that's the way it should be.
Into the ropes, double team.
Big double elbows. We saw it again.
Cover.
Zavier Cortez. We saw it in Huntington, made his debut down there. This guy's a martial artist. He's still relatively new to the world of professional wrestling, but he's gaining more and more experience the more he does. And from what I remember, when I called down there, even though he had to face Manic, he actually had a good showing down there.
Now these guys are really good. They're making frequent tags. Boom! Beautiful drop kick.
After a leap
Cover.
1, 2. Kick out. This Jordan Evans, for somebody, he's kind of a bigger guy, but he can really move in the ring.
These two guys, I'm telling you, these two guys are an excellent tag team. Now the first time we've seen Tyler Caton get some action in this match. And
he
boom!
right into a hip toss.
God, that hip
Hello,
toss.
Tyler Caton.
Hey, Tyler would like to change a few light bulbs while you're up there. Now,
Getting some frequent flyer mileage up there.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, man, that big elbow. Not only pointing the elbow to the chest and to the chin, but he's also got all that body weight flush on him. That's a great move for Jordan Evans. Jordan Evans now being Irish Red Flag. Oh, big splash. And now falls at the feet of Zavier Cortez. In for the cover. Here's Zavier Cortez, the man from Tijuana, Mexico. Gracing the great states, great country, the United States of America with his presence.
Cortez and Evans, they're an excellent tag team right now.
Oh my God, you see this right hand to the side of the face, just peppering them. Tyler Caton, in case a lot of people did not know this, Tyler Caton was actually, one of his trainers was this man, the wild man Robbie Paige.
Tag is made, Evans back in the ring, knife chop.
Which is why they make such an excellent tag team. And again, I'm not saying that, look at that, that's smart tag team wrestling. A nice drop kick by Tyler Caton. Tyler Caton, again, former Gemini champion with the Starlight Gaze. Robbie Paige, member of the new Cobra Kai.
Well, he tags in Robbie Paige.
Robbie Paige, I'm going to work. Robbie Paige.
When Tyler Caton won the Grand Championship in a 4-way match, he won that title off of Robbie Paige.
The thing about it, what's really sad about this is that corkscrew elbow by Robbie Paige.
And
Robbie
a beautiful
Paige,
one.
Tyler Caton gets back it in.
Is a great person to have in Dishonor. I hate to say it that way, but he is somebody with the amount of experience, the amount of guys this guy has trained, including Tyler Caton. This guy's trained many wrestlers.
Evans with a wherewithal going into the corner.
Former grand champion. And this guy would, oh my God, what a senton backsplash. But the experience that Paige has, now, and look at that, that's smart tag team wrestling. You can say what you want to, but that is smart tag team wrestling, saving the matchup. I don't like to admit it.
Yeah, but it's Dishonor. You can.
It is Dishonor.
You can take issue with it. Now wait a minute. Oh, wait, oh
Now
come on!
That's Dishonor.
That's crap.
That's dishonorable.
That's very dishonorable. You took the words right out of my mouth.
What did you expect? Normally, I'm all for somebody who does what it takes to get the job done, but not whenever they're trying to destroy the company that I live for. And Wildman Robbie Paige is going to the top rope, hoping to blow to the back of Cortez. Getting a little tongue-tied because I'm just so disgusted by the situation with these guys. This cross chopped right to the throat. Robbie Paige with a snap there out of the corner. Nice done. Kick to the back.
That'll rearrange the spine a little bit.
Well, it's tough to breathe when you have a hurt back. I've had a couple bruised ribs in the back. You can't breathe. You can't get that deep breath. It's hard to fight. It's hard to do anything. You don't feel like doing anything at all when you can't breathe properly. And that's what he's doing. Notice like where he put the kick was right there where the short ribs were, so you can't get that breath of fresh air.
Oh!
A very pretty standing moonsault by Tyler Caton.
That was a beautiful maneuver. Wow. Say what you will about the man.
Tyler Caton, the only Triple Crown winner here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
And he's frustrated.
Well,
Did you see the look on his face?
Well, he can't figure out how to put this guy away. He's a superstar and figures that since he's a former grand champion, he should be able to put him away anytime. Oh, like a cat laying on his feet. Oh! Variation of the Uranagi right there. The
kick out of 2.
It's going to take a lot more to pin Tyler Caton than that. Tyler Caton, again, arguably was the most resilient men we have ever seen in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. This guy can take a beating like nobody's business and come back from it. And now here comes Robbie Paige again with Jordan Evans. Oh, what a clothesline.
This Evans kid is a powerhouse.
And he's very nimble, very quick on his feet for bigger guys, I said earlier.
Oh.
Those were some absolutely vicious clotheslines.
And now look at that. With ease, picks up Robbie Paige.
And Tyler Caton over on the outside. Yanked Cortez feet from underneath him and just gave him a super kick.
Doing it, Zavier. Xavier Diamond up and distracting the referee, distracting Jack.
And now Jordan shouldn't have taken.
No!
Dominator! Come on! No, of course.
Cover. 1, 2. That's. That's just ridiculous. That's disgusting.
Cheat to win. How do you live with yourself? How do you go to sleep at night, Xavier?
I lay down and I close my eyes.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
We'd like you to lay down and close your eyes permanently. That's at all possible.
Help me get all this damn jewelry.
Now I hope you fall and it crushes your. Never mind.
Vertebrae.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Who's this?
What the heck?
Who's in
the ring?
Who the heck?
Who is this?
Is that Fall Out Boy?
That's. Oh my God! Oh my God! Travis Dufour!
The single greatest champion
Travis
in the world!
Dufour! I didn't even see him in the back!
I didn't even know he was here. I thought he couldn't wrestle.
Did you know he was here?
I didn't know he was here.
I had no idea.
He hasn't told me anything about this. That's the greatest grand champion in
Wait a minute.
Pro Wrestling.
Let's just be quiet, guys. Let's just be quiet and let the man talk.
I know what you're up to.
Dishonor. It's nice to meet you guys.
It's cool, right?
It's the first time I'm meeting you guys. You know, there's an ongoing trend with Dishonor. A lot of them are grand champions, former grand champions.
Right, like you.
At the top of the line, top of the company.
That is true. Just like you.
Just like me.
That's right.
So listen, I see what you're doing. All this chaos, disrupting the establishment.
That's true. We do that a little bit. It's fun.
And here's what we'll do.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch.
I like it. You know, playing this.
What the heck does that mean?
He'll be. Is he joining Dishonor?
I don't know what that means.
Wait a minute. Where are they going? They're scrambling.